Hello, everybody. We know that there are certain programs where we have to do logging to get access into the system, and we will be provided only 3-4 attempts. And within those 3-4 attempts, we are not able to provide correct login credentials. The system will be blocked for a certain period of time, and so we have to wait for that certain period of time to provide again our login credentials. In this video, I will show you a simple Java program in which this kind of concept can be implemented. So let's start coding. Import java yux.swing import. Let's make a simple UI. java.ewt.event class logging attempts extends jframe implements action listener. Okay, let's define text field JTF. Let's define a button btn. Let's define this constructor. Okay, JTF is equal to new text field. I do not like these suggestions provided by this Visual Studio. I do not like this. Okay, btn is equal to new j button click. Okay, simple of now set the provide properties of this frame. Set size 400 by 300. Set visible true. Set location relative to null. This will make our screen window appear in the middle of screen. Set default close operation, exit and close. Then let's specify the layout of this container as flow layout. Okay, simple. Now let's add these controls. JTF add btn. Now add action listener to button, not action listener this. Okay, now let's define public static void main, not void main, public static void action performed. Okay, now within this function we will check whether the user provided word is equal to some specific word or not. Here I am making a very simple user interface where user will be providing a string, and we will check that string equal to some specific value. If the user is able to provide the value which matches with our value, we should display welcome message. If user is not able to provide the value which matches with our value, in that case we will be providing user only 3 chances to provide the value. Now let's see how to do this. First, let's check if the user provided value is equal to our expected value or not. Get text is the method we'll use to get the value from the text box. Let's say I like Lhotse is the third highest peak in the world. It lies in Nepal. We already know that. Now what are we supposed to do? Let's j option pane dot show message dialog. Okay, for this, okay, we'll welcome the person if the correct value is provided. Welcome. Okay, otherwise, okay, we have to define the counter variable also. Int counter initially that is equal to 0. Okay, I will increase the counter here, plus counter. This will keep track of number of times user provided the word. Okay, get let's say then if user is incorrect, then what we do is j option pane, okay, dot show dialog, not this, not friend. Okay, now I don't like these things. Remove these things. Incorrect word. And then we will say attempts left equal 3 minus counter attempts left. Okay, I think it's okay. Okay, now what are we supposed to do? Okay, else. Now let's check if counter is equal to 3, then let's try, let's make this button disabled. Set enabled false, and let's make a thread sleep for 5 seconds. After 3 atoms, if the user is not able to provide the correct word, we will disable the button and for 5 seconds. Okay, so make this after 5 seconds. Let's make counter 0 also. Now let's define public static void main. Okay, I have to write catch interrupted exception, i.e. Okay, that's fine. Now define our driver method, public static void main string. Now string utilities. Okay, this is the one. Invoke later. Okay, define thread. Curly braces. Okay, then close these. Okay, define function that is public void run new logging atoms. Okay, semicolon. Now let's save this. Let's check if the logic is correct or not. That is okay. Button text added text field. Let's say if option be incorrect, then we'll check counter. If the counter value, okay, I will extend this. Okay, if the count incorrect word, counter 3 minus 1 2. Okay, it will go on decrease left. If the counter is 3, then disable counter equal to 0. After then we have to enable this button also. Tn dot set enabled true. Now let's execute this code. Okay, Java C. This is logging attempts. Okay, to Java. Okay, fine. Logging. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, let's write kite incorrect one. 2 atoms left. Okay. Now let's write Everest. Okay, 1 atom left. Now let's write hello. Okay, 0 atoms left. Now after this, now we cannot do anything. Okay, so in this way we can make a code which will provide users only 3 atoms. Okay, let's provide, let's say, now let's see what will happen. Let's say incorrect. What is this LOST? Oh, silly. Okay, now I will correct this. Equals, that is equals, not this one. Okay, now re-execute this thing. Close this one, click. Okay, make change. Let's say. Okay, we say welcome here. Now let's provide some weird words. WIRD. Okay, 1 atom left. Now let's write hello D. Hello only. Now 0 atoms left. Now we write something here. It is disabled. We cannot do anything. Okay, it is disabled for only 5 seconds. So in this way we can implement our logic for users to provide 3 chances to provide login credentials. Okay, thank you for watching this video.